Aloha Loves! So today I am here coming at you with my March 2015 favorites video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delve right into it. First off, for my favorites of the month of March is the month itself, because it's my birthday month. Hey, 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 hey. March 25th. I just turned, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yeah, so that's my first favorite. Alrighty, now let's get into the products. There's so many, I don't know, what should I start with? Okay, let's do foundation. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Series. This is the foundation and the matte finish oil-free powder. This one says it's 24-hour lasting and 16-hour lasting. So it lasts for 16 hours. I haven't had my makeup on for 24 hours, but I can tell you I have had it on for at least 12 hours one day. Because I had clients super early in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then right after I had to go to work. And then after that, I went out after work for my friend's birthday, and we were out till late or early the next morning. So yeah, and this baby did not budge. It stuck on there like glue. It doesn't feel like glue, which is why it's kind of crazy, because usually you would think that you'd be able to feel something that's so matte because it can be kind of drying, but it's so comfortable. It looks so natural, especially when you mix it with moisturizer. It gives you life. It brings your skin to life. It gives you even coverage, and it looks so natural. When I put it on, my mom is like, oh my god, your skin looks so good, but she says it doesn't even look like I have makeup on. So on a day excuse me, on a day-to-day basis, I just mix this with my face moisturizers, and it's super mattifying. If you can see, it says Pro Matte right there. That is no joke. They are not joking when they say Pro Matte. It's ridiculous. It's like, it sucks it all up. So if you are an oily baby like me, you better go check this out. My foundation and this powder is in Sun Beige, number 106. And with this setting powder, I can use whatever foundation, a high-end foundation, another another brand of foundation from the drugstore, and I'll still always use this setting powder because it's just that good. And it's also in the color 106 Sun Beige, so it also gives like one more thin layer of coverage, which I actually like too. And it also comes in the back with a little mirror, a little spongy applicator, but anybody got time for that. So that was my day-to-day foundation for like filming, and if I know if I'm going to be photographed, specifically just being photographed. This is still in the box because I don't want it to get ruined. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. This is in 2W1 Dawn. Okay, so I don't really wear this on a day-to-day basis because it is a little bit thicker, but it is because it's great. It has great coverage. So yeah, it looks amazing on camera, on film. Like I said, if you're being photographed or filming, when I film, I usually use this foundation. Not today though, because I just got home from shopping. My day off. Hey, hey. So I'm wearing my Infallible mixed with my moisturizer. But yeah, when you put it on, it's a little bit like a thick water, and then when you start to blend it in, it kind of becomes a little creamy. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I like it. So as of right now, those are my two favorite foundations. If I had to choose between the two, this takes my heart right here. Right here. Okay, next. Primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, oil-free for pore minimizing. Yes, it mattifies, it takes away the pores, it kind of even evens out your skin tone. It's just, it makes your face like heavenly. It's so smooth, so when you put your foundation on, it just glides on wonderfully. But yeah, I have some issues with pores on my nose. Like my pores on my nose are pretty big. So I dab it here in the center, all over here, even under your eyes. Like I noticed when I apply this under my eye area, my concealer went on a lot more even, smoother, and it stayed longer. So if you have textured skin, it also helps too, because if I have like a little breakout somewhere, it kind of evens it out a little. Like of course it's not going to make the bump disappear, but it kind of evens it out slightly. And then that's when I go in with my Maybelline Master Prime primer base to blur and redness control. It's in number 300. It's the green tinted one. It's supposed to help control redness. I wouldn't say it 100% controls my redness. I just kind of like the feeling of it, and it's one of the only primers from the drugstore that doesn't break me out. So yeah, it's a win-win. But then after this guy here, I put this one on the perimeter of my face, and I kind of like it because it's a little bit, I feel like it moisturizes my face a little bit, so my face doesn't get too dry from this and the Pro Matte foundation. So these right here are partners in crime when it comes to my face makeup regimen. So like I was saying about my concealer, how my under eye concealer game has been getting a lot stronger. I think it also has to do with this underneath. But on top of that, this baby right here, this is the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. Oh, it's so good. Like, this is the only setting powder that has never gone oily on me. Like, I had problems with my under eye being oily, which is weird. Whose under eyes get oily? But apparently mine always did, no matter what setting powder I used, no matter how many like mattifying thingies and mattifying sprays I would use, it would always get oily underneath my eyes. And then I tried this out, and it has changed my under eye concealer life. It stays matte the entire time. Oh, and also it doesn't really crease on me. Like, I don't really have a lot of creasing under my eyes. Like, I just have like one. But yeah, with this, it kind of just blends in, and no, not really any creasing. So good job, Laura Mercier. Okay, so while we are on the eyes, let's get to these babies right here. KoKo Lashes in Goddess. So I discovered these at IMATS in January this year. They are basically dupes for House of Lashes iconic lashes. So here they are. Oh, they are so pretty. They flare out perfectly, and it has still like that crisscross wispy feel and look, but it just brings such a fullness to your eyes. I love it. And I prefer these over the House of Lashes one because the band on these KoKo lashes are a lot thinner and not as thick as the House of Lashes, so these are so much more comfortable to wear. And this month in March, I know like 5 bajillion people that have birthdays, so I was literally wearing these like non-stop. KoKo Lashes in Goddess. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do blush. Okay, so now that we are transitioning into spring, corals, oranges, that color family of blushes are like life. This one by Milani is in Coral Cove. It's their little rose petal, their little rose blushes. They're so pretty. When I use it, I'm literally like trying to sweep it so lightly because I don't want to ruin the flower pattern thingy. So yes, this color specifically is like ideal for spring. It's coral, but not too coral on the orangey side, and it still has a little bit of a pink tinge, but not too pinky, because I do prefer the corals and oranges over pink blushes on myself personally, because I have with my brown, olive, whatever skin tone, caramel skin tone. Yes, this is actually what I have on right now. Also, they wear pretty well. I always have a problem with my blush like not staying on. That's always the first thing that wears off on my face. These ones last pretty well. I put it on this morning and I went around, ran some errands, and still looking good. Still looking good. So yeah, they're not chunky, they're not too powdery. They're very pretty. And like I said, this color is ideal for spring. Love it! Okay, so while we are on cheeks, let me just tell you, I am like on the late freight train, latest bandwagon ever on this whole highlight game family, whatever. Because I have problem skin. I have acne prone skin, oily skin, all of that. So I always, whenever I saw or heard of highlighters, I was like, no, get away, keep it away. I don't want anything else to make me look shiny. Especially if you have textured skin, highlighters are a no bueno. But with the improved diet and skincare routine, my skin has gotten a little bit smoother. So I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to transition and introduce my skin into highlighters. Oh my gosh. It's like the door to a new world has opened for me. So I had to get the one and only Becca Opal highlighter. I understand. I understand. I'm wearing it right now and I've been wearing it every day. I cannot stop wearing it. And then I wear it on my cheekbones, on my nose, I have it on over my lip. I even put it right here on my forehead. Like when I go out for events and stuff like that, I dash it all over. I dash it on my collarbone, everywhere. So when I bought it, I had an event to go to the next day. I put it on, I was like, oh my gosh. The pictures, it showed up so like vibrantly in the picture. It just made my face glow in all the pictures I took that night. So the next day I went back to Sephora and bought the other highlighter in rose gold. And then today when I went shopping, I bought the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. Yes, I'm like a highlight freak now. So enough about the backstory on my introduction to highlighters. More about Becca Opal. The rose gold one is really pretty, but I feel like this one is a lot more universal, like more people can wear it because the rose gold one is a little bit darker. But this, I feel like Opal still kind of has rosy and goldy tints in it, but it's just a little bit more muted and not so like bam, rose gold in your face. And it's a powder, which is crazy because it's so creamy. Like when you swatch it, it distributes on the skin so evenly. It's amazing. Yes, Becca Opal. Okay, so for lipsticks, I have literally been wearing just these 3 lipsticks nonstop this whole month. They're all by Gerard Cosmetics. 1995 Berry Smoothie and Tequila Sunrise. And like the Milani blush, the Tequila Sunrise color is ideal for spring, summertime. Love it. For work every day, I've been mixing the 1995 with Berry Smoothie because 1995, love the color, but it's a matte, literally an ultra matte lipstick. Like it sucks the life out of your lips, and I already kind of have a little bit of dry lips to begin with. So wearing 1995 by itself is a little bit too dry. So that's why I like to mix Berry Smoothie and Tequila Sunrise with it because they're a lot more moisturizing. And then with Tequila Sunrise, this is when like if I have to run errands or I'm going to like lunch or something in the daytime when I don't have work. And I switch out the Berry Smoothie for Tequila Sunrise because it just gives it like a nice brighter daytime springy summer feel to the lips. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And I like it because it's not too bright. It just gives you that that look where you just drank Kool-Aid or you just ate like a popsicle and it leaves like that tint on your lips. That's what this Tequila Sunrise reminds me of. So yeah, those are my 3 lipsticks of March. So this is the Uemera eyelash curler. Definitely have mixed feelings about this because I don't think it's the best to give your full lash a curl, but that's not what I got this for. My intentions on getting this was just to curl the inner corners of my eyes, because the natural eyelash curler with the regular eyelash curlers, it doesn't really catch my inner corner lashes. So I'll be curled here and then these will be chilling down here. So that's what I got this for, to curl the inner lashes, the inner corner lashes. And it gets the job done. I like it. And what made me fall in love with it even more is when using it for after I put my false lashes on. I use it and I go down the entire lash band, just pinching my natural lashes with the falsies, and it also helps lift up the false lashes a little more too. So, and makes them look really natural, especially with the Ardell wispy ones. So yeah, that's the Uemera, I think it's called the S curler. These are by Sigma. This is the F84 angled Kabuki, and this is the F80 flat Kabuki. I used to be a sucker for the Beauty Blender. I still love the Beauty Blender. I still switch back if these are dirty. But when I started using these, it's just, you can tell the difference. The Beauty Blender will give you a little bit more of a sheer coverage, whereas these will definitely give you more of a full coverage without it looking cakey, because of the way these bristles are so compact and tightly packed together in there, it blends and buffs out the foundation so well. So, hey, some skincare stuff. So I talked about this in my IMATS LA 2015 haul video. So yeah, I've been using this practically every day for the past 2.5 months, and it is everything that is promised. It's everything that they state. It takes off every inch of your makeup, and I can honestly say this I think has been one of the things that has been helping with my skin. I've noticed a huge improvement in my skin. My texture is a lot smoother. The pigmentations and scars have definitely faded. I don't break out as much. Also, when you use it, like, there are some makeup removers that leave like an oily residue, and if it's not oily, then it'll leave your face like so dehydrated and feels so dry and cracky. So this just leaves your face like just at like a stage. This actually has like a calming solution, so your face looks amazing after you take off your makeup. And so this is the Bioderma Sensibio H2O Solution Micellar. It's from France, it's French, so I don't know. It's a makeup removing micelle solution for sensitive skin. You don't have to rinse your face after you use it. It's paraben free and hypoallergenic. So this little guy, this is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator, refreshing, cooling, moisturizing, calming gel, helps soothe dry, irritated skin with extracts of cucumber, papaya, chamomile, pineapple, sugar, maple, sugarcane, orange, lemon, bilberry, aloe, for all skin types. They say that this is gentle enough for your under eye area, so that's what I've been using it for. I'll do my regular face mask, and then I'll apply this underneath my under eye, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, rinse it off. I especially like to do this in the morning after I wake up. It's so refreshing. It firms the skin underneath your eye. It makes it smoother. So yeah. This is the Nest fragrance in Amazon Lily Eau de Parfum. Actually, all of the Nest fragrances I really like all of them, but it went in my mouth. But this one, it's like the scent of like a nice tropical beach, and then you have like a nice rainforest, and then like a really nice green rainforest filled with beautiful flowers, and then you just bash them all together. This is the outcome. And it doesn't really smell like florally, because I'm not a fan. I cannot talk. I am not a fan of floral-y fragrances. It's just, it kind of suffocates me. I just don't like them. I like more refreshing, cooling, more like clean laundry or crisp scents. And this is named after a flower, but I don't know. It smells like a tropical beach and a rainforest had a baby. So yes, I love it. Like, I can drown myself in it. It's amazing. Okay, last but not least, my last favorite of the month of March in the year 2015. My certificate. Hey, so I graduated about 2 weeks ago from makeup school, and now I am officially a certified makeup artist, so yay! I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these products or any new products I should try. Kind of bittersweet because then that means my birthday month is over, but well, that means summer is coming and I'm excited for the things to come. So yeah, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share if you desire, and don't forget to subscribe. Click that button right there or up there, you know, the one that says subscribe, so you can come back and hang out with me, AmandaLee. Mahalo plenty for watching. Bye guys.